The LT6 has still got that flat plane crank, high revving magic, but this time the equipped turbochargers really bring the power.
And this is the first Corvette to have turbochargers at
Unbelievable levels.
And you know, when you sit and you look at the car, it just looks fast, right? Like every Corvette. How important is it to also keep the design cues that have made this generation of Corvette so special?
Well, keeping the foundation lets us keep the fantastic mid-end.
Something I enjoyed that GM did from the C7 to the C8 ZR1 is keep the aero. Like the big wing was something that I really enjoyed about the last generation, and this one they kept.
Also helps create front downforce.
Let's talk about the numbers. Can you give us a rundown of what ZR1's bringing to the table here?
Brad, the numbers are incredible. 1,064 horsepower, more than 800 foot-pounds of torque from 3,000 RPM to 6,500 RPM, more than 1,000 pounds of downforce at top.
This may sound very different, and this is a different take, but in my opinion, I generally believe that the C8 ZR1 and GM, they took a page out of the 2008 Bugatti's Veyron. And to be honest, I'm not even mad, to tell you the truth, and nor this is any hate. But if you really look at it, from the time when the 2008 Bugatti Veyron released, it was the first production vehicle, especially the hypercars, to produce 1,000 plus horsepower from factory. Now we have the Demon 170, but in a supercar or something that can compete with these new supercars, this is what they did. A Corvette with 1,000 plus horsepower, especially turbocharged, this is a first. And once you look at this car, when it is in production, you can look at its competitors. Look at the McLaren 765 LT, the new Huracans and such. It may even compete with the 1,000 horsepower Aventador replacement. Cars like the SF90, those cars produce 1,000 plus horsepower. But from that, for a Corvette, and supposedly it may come out at the prices of 150 grand, that is a bargain. This may be, like, in my opinion, America's hypercar. Like, this car is a beast, and it seems like it's going to be a beast.
Holy crap! Oh my god! Everything's moving so fast! 150 miles an hour! Oh my god, it's still going! Still going! 150,
But in my opinion, here go the stats to prove my statement earlier. As you can see, they're nearly identical. Like, you can see both produce about 1,000 horsepower. Both are about the same weight. 4,000. Like the Bugatti is 4,147. The C8 is at most 4,000 pounds. You see the torque is about the same. Shoot, it's literally almost the same car in my opinion. It's just the cost. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in to my next video. Also, leave any opinions that you have down below in the comments.